Well. This kind of wasn't even and isn't a surprise at all to moi, Daddy Zebra, okay? That the leaks, as soon as the Nintendo Switch 2 was actually confirmed, the leaks for Smash Bros. Would immediately start pouring in. And since Smash leaks kind of used to be, a thing of mine, I figured I'd try and take that throne back, even though I'm probably never going to be able to reclaim it at all. I figured, let's talk about it a little bit. Let's have a little bit of a conversation. So go ahead and get yourself strapped in, a little locked in, set that beautiful like button, ablaze for me, and subscribe. Join the Zebra gang. So one of the first things that we have was from, I think it's dexerto, and they had this to say. Here's what and when to expect for new Super Smash Bros. Doesn't even have a name, by the way. The new Super Smash Bros. Game will also feature DLCs that are set to be available in the future, with one of the leaked characters set to feature Paper Mario as the day one exclusive character coming. Furthermore, the new game would also offer character overhauls and changes for the likes of Link, Samus, Cloud, Ganondorf, Ryu, and Ken, Kazuma, I'm assuming Kazuya, Bayonetta, and Donkey Kong. The leak also revealed that Nintendo plans to release the new Super Smash Bros. Game by summer of 2026, which I feel if they do plan on having a Nintendo Switch, a new Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch 2, 9 times out of 10 it's not going to be coming out this year, even though that would be a big console seller. I think that would be just like what they did with the original Nintendo Switch. It's probably going to be a year afterwards, so that makes sense. That's probably the only part of that particular leak that makes any kind of sense. But then there's Reddit, and oh boy, is there Reddit. Let's take a look at it real quick. So, it says Super Smash Bros. For Switch 2. Y'all know the deal. Probably totally fake, but I'm sharing it for future reference in case anything gets confirmed, which again, I always say, take all of these things with a grain, and I mean the grainiest grain, the smallest grain of salt, okay? The working title is simply Smash Bros. 6, which is crazy to me. Currently slated for summer 2026, which is, again, the most logical time for this game to come out. So far, 2 leaks have the release date being 2026 of summer. So that's kind of believable. All of the roster is back again. Sakurai wanted to do some cuts, but Bandai Namco and Nintendo decided not to in the end. That's where it becomes a little unbelievable. Why is my camera like all the way in the middle of the fucking screen? What was going on with that? So that's pretty unbelievable. Some characters have had big changes to their moveset. Link has powers from TTOTK incorporated into his special moves. Samus has the dash from Metroid Dread. Cloud has some of his special moves from the remake games. That could and would be pretty cool. Moveset updates are always welcome. Also, Ganondorf is now his TOTK self. Ryu and Ken look like they're Street Fighter 6 versions. Bayonetta has her Bayo 3 design. Kazuma, why is it that both of these have Kazuma instead of Kazuya? How did they both... These leaks must have been written by the same person. Because there ain't no way. The likelihood of that is impossible, in my opinion. But Kazuya has his Tekken 8 design. Donkey Kong looks like the movie design. Which I don't think really makes that much sense for Donkey Kong to look like the movie. The art style is pretty similar to Ultimate, but with improved lighting and more expressive characters and facial animations. We already had those types of improvements with Ultimate, so I mean, even more improvements would be, wouldn't, necessarily be all that. I wouldn't be against it. Stage count has been cut down to 50 to 55 stages to focus on other things like bringing back trophies. Trophies are back. Cool beans. And have detailed descriptions. That's dope. Awesome. Adventure mode is like Smash Ultimate World Map and Spirit Battles, but with Subspace Emissary story and cutscenes. Basically, apparently there's over like an hour of cutscenes, just like Brawl. Now that is very debatable. That's extraordinarily debatable, in my opinion. The only newcomers for the base game are Waluigi, Toon, Zelda, Noah, and Mio, who I think are the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 characters. Amarug slash Ceruledge. They are the Scarlet and Violet, like Mega Man looking characters. And this is where it becomes a little crazy. Soul Bad Guy? Sorry, but that's never going to happen. They crossed out Crash Bandicoot because apparently, that I doubt that that's gonna ever happen. But Paper Mario, just like the previous one, Paper Mario will be DLC for day one buyers, a la Piranha Plant. So, I don't really see anything in this that I can personally say is a thing that I am against, because it all seems like it'd be pretty cool, pretty interesting, pretty dope if it all ended up actually being true. But as soon as you introduce adventure mode and cutscenes, that's where I immediately just go, these leaks are damn near 100% fake, simply because I believe Sakurai has said it himself that he does not ever want to do something like that again. I think that was said. I'm not 100%. I cannot remember fully. But I think he said that he hated the fact that it was able to just be viewed over on YouTube alone without having to play the game. Something like that. I can't fully remember. But Paper Mario being a day one DLC would be cool. Amarug and Ceruledge being characters, and Noah and Mio being characters. Even Toon Zelda makes sense. Waluigi and Soul Bad Guy, on the other hand, let alone Crash Bandicoot. Really? I don't think that those things are going to be happening. Now, taking Tears of the Kingdom movesets, I don't really know what they could put, because didn't the only thing that they really added to Tears of the Kingdom, wasn't it just that Link can now like play Fortnite / Minecraft essentially, right? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I did not play the game. So you guys can let me know. But giving Ganondorf a big moveset change would be great, because he is not Captain Falcon. Why is he just Captain Falcon with a sword? Please, if there is a new Smash game, please fix that. Pretty please. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment room where you guys are in Supremo, because that's all that I got for you. Daddy Zebra, the best on YouTube, signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy chickadee, goddamn.